true. That's right. That's true. That's right. That's right. I gotta take him off of here. There's only one, and that's me. You understand?
Just like we come through, you better have your fucking third album.
Bad enough, nigga. I don't want nobody sound like nobody from my clan, man. Keep it real, get your own shit, man, and be original.
You can't imitate me on this fucking tape. You ain't ringing the bell. I'm ready when you are.
Sports Life and Hip Hop. Y'all already know what it is. Zeke, Ricky Schwade, Channel 7. To all our new listeners on the DSPs, the Spotifys, the Deezers, the Apple, MyPod, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. Welcome to Sports Life and Hip Hop. Plan on bringing you nothing but endless entertainment.
We everywhere.
And whatever other cliche saying you could think of, that's what we are. Yo, let's get into it though, man. What's good though?
I have a question for the panel.
What it is?
Is it gay?
Yes. Before you,
Well, you didn't hear the question yet. If a man goes to sleep in only a t-shirt, is that gay?
oh no, that's hands down. Yo, unacceptable. Unacceptable.
This was a question that was asked to me by a friend of mine who saw it on Facebook. He said, yo, it's 100% gay.
It's 100%.
But it was dudes in the comments like, yo, I can't be comfortable.
Take the shirt off. Why do you need the shirt?
Hey, I don't want to be fully naked. I might get a little cold.
So like,
when he asked me that question, I was like, well, are you getting ready to have sex? Like, what's the reason? He's like, nah, you just getting ready to go to bed and you have on just a t-shirt.
Joe, we had this
nothing
conversation years
underneath.
ago. We had this conversation years ago.
At no point did you ever have a top with no bottom. It's real talk, man. It's times like in the morning, like when I'm going to work, I might throw my shirt and I'll stop myself. I don't even like that feeling of having a shirt on first. Never. I don't love you. A chick with a big shirt, you know what I'm saying? Like that's some
right. That's
you're doing what a
female thing.
You're doing what a chick does.
But Joe, you're all about comfort. You're all about comfort.
I'm not comfortable.
But what if a guy he's comfortable? He's comfortable with a t-shirt and his body is whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing else, just a t-shirt.
Oh, just a t-shirt?
Yeah, I'm talking about nothing underneath.
Oh,
top, no bottom.
Like no underwear either.
Oh man, bad times.
I don't care if he just got on a menage with two chicks. If he got on a shirt top, no bottom, like
I thought you meant like you had the boxers on.
No, nothing under the shirt.
I put a shirt and boxers.
Just a t-shirt. Nothing underneath.
Drape past your thighs.
Nah, man. But you got the collar up. You got the collar up with the sleeves pushed.
Yeah, that's a bad.
So you can't do that. All right.
You might as well just go on the buff, man. You might as well just. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought you talking about like you can't have he had like the pause like you got boxers on. You got boxers on.
No, I'm talking about nothing. Just a tee.
Oh no, man, you wildin', son.
Don't tell nobody.
You wildin'.
Keep that to yourself.
I was like, man, it doesn't make you a homosexual if you do that, but that is like
that's weird.
Your femininity is boiling over if you do that.
Right. Yeah. That's weird.
Up runneth over.
Like that's a 10 out of 10 on the feminine scale if you're doing that, man.
Put it this
way. Unless, what if you just got done smashing? You got to run to the bathroom or something.
Still.
Yeah, run to the kitchen.
If you
just throw the tea on.
Run to the kitchen.
If you just got done smashing, that's even more of a license to be butt naked.
Yeah.
Put a shirt on, man. Like,
Okay.
Unacceptable, man. Like
that's interesting. Wow.
look, you're not
Then me, I'm not really I want to sleep naked type guy anyway, so I wouldn't do that anyway. But some cats probably enjoy sleeping naked. We throw the tea on them. I might get a little cold.
Look, while the fam was out of town.
The tea on.
These are the few times I wish I was on Facebook so I could see this. I didn't see this though.
Hey girl, turn the heat up.
And you got a shirt. Chick don't even respect you no more. You walking around with her shirt on.
Yeah, if you just get shit in the bed with just a T.O., the girl gonna be like, she gonna be looking at you like, oh, you must want some ass or something. You get ready. And you just turn over and go to sleep.
Hey, what if she throw you her basketball jersey?
You tuck your knees up. You tuck your knees up. Hey, man. And you weak. You ain't gay, man, but you weak as hell. You do some shit like that, man.
That is unacceptable.
I don't even think a gay dude would do that. Like, that's about weak, and you're just a weak dude. You're just weak as hell.
Now let me
feet walking, feet slapping, slap. With some water. What the fuck out of here?
let me ask y'all this.
Man.
Along those lines, who do you get the rag for after you done? Do you get the rag for you dig? You know what I'm saying? Like wipe yourself down, wipe her down, or whatever.
Yeah.
I do that.
Courtesy.
Okay. Do you feel bad when you lay there and she get the rag, or it's equal?
No. Okay.
Whoever gets it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. It's you. I mean, like usually I be reaching for the Gatorade or water, like. You know.
Damn.
Yo, it go the order goes. I'm going to the water, a Gatorade, and then I'll go to the rag. If you haven't gone to the bathroom by then you know what I'm saying. If you haven't, you ain't gone, then I'll go get the rag or whatever. But
They've been putting in work, boy. Need some water. Need some hydrants.
Shit. You ain't got no lemon lime Gatorade? Bad time. Man, the worst when you get a cramp though.
Oh yeah, man. That's
That Charlie horse.
Hey, you try to work through it. You try to play through it. You just can't take it. Dang. Stretch that leg out.
Yo, most of the time, on the real, most of the time, I'll say it's due to basketball prior, because you hoop and you be dehydrated. You just go to work. And you just that knee just your leg just done. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, like what's wrong like that? That Charlie horse, man, it's a wrap.
You gotta stop everything.
Man, that shit hurt like crazy, man.
Man.
Yeah. That rag walk is kind of bad. I don't like doing the rag walk.
I mean, for us, I think it's different, man. I mean, but you talking about in the single days? What do you mean?
I'm saying like in general, like period. You know what I'm saying? It's whack.
In the single days, I think it's about like whose crib. If it's your crib, I mean, you comfortable. You in your crib.
Oh yeah.
Her crib, you know what I'm saying? Like, where your towels at? Like,
right. You gotta look for the towels.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, have you ever ran across with a towel? Look kind of sketchy.
The plain white joints.
Oh shit! Bet. Let me just put my pants on. You just gonna have to stick it out, man. Yeah, man. I'm all about the hydration though. After a good session, I'm all about good water, Gatorade. I'm all about that. You know.
It's funny. It's funny about how like the age goes. Like, you know what I'm saying? When we was shorties, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to crack, you know what I'm saying? And just my energy was on 10. Like, I'm ready to go play the game, go back to hoop, do something. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's like, boy, once you get this work, I'm out of commission, man. Forget about it, man.
Man,
I ain't gotta go to sleep, but I gotta go chill somewhere. Shit.
But back to it. Yeah, you can't run around with a t-shirt and no bottom. Like you got to have something, man. Yeah,
R.I.P. to Screech.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
So you said so this was I didn't know he had already been diagnosed.
Yeah, he found out he was stage 4. When he found out he was
that was January. Shit, January just ended.
So he had like a month to live, and it was
that's crazy, man. He had already started chemo.
Bro.
Yeah.
What kind of cancer,
you know? Huh? I think it was lung cancer.
Yeah, lung cancer.
What was his name? Dustin. He had one of the coolest fucking names. I will say that.
Dustin Diamond.
Wow. That's
a wrestler name. That's a wrestler name.
That's an awesome ass name. Yeah.
44.
Yeah, 44.
That's young as fuck, man.
Young as fuck to find out you only got a month to live, basically. Because once you hit stage 4, it's kind of like inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
So nobody lives with stage 4.
It don't happen. Yeah. Stage 4 is like done. Like it's.
Yeah, once the doc tell you, yo, you got stage 4, you can wrap it up.
Stage 4, you start hollering at your family, letting them know what you want to give them, all that shit.
Wow.
In the lungs, anyway. Yeah, forget it.
Yeah, stage
4. You could get stage 4 somewhere else and possibly be okay.
Yeah, if it's skin cancer or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's still grim, but I mean, that's a very slow moving cancer, you know what I'm saying?
I think stage 4 period of anything is bad. But your chances are real slim.
Stage 4 is not always terminal.
Yeah, okay,
yeah. Not always.
It's considered terminal.
I think there is
They say doctors usually give a prognosis for cancer in terms estimated survival rate over 5 years.
So if you make it to 6 years with stage 4, you're a miracle.
Huh?
If you make it 6 years, you're a miracle.
I think you make it. Yeah, you make it a long time with stage 4. That's a miracle. Stage 4 usually it don't you on the last leg.
And usually
bars closing. What's for breakfast?
Damn. What's for breakfast? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Usually what I hear is like those like people usually say like at least they're not in pain anymore. Like those last 5 years are usually like you know what I'm saying, tumultuous. Like, you know what I'm saying, you got your chemo, you know, you going through all types of pain and processes trying to fight it, but they putting more chemicals in you, you know, that radiation and shit, you know what I'm saying? That makes you almost sicker than the cancer, you know.
It's least likely to be cured and unlikely to end up in a remission, which is what you want. Right. That doesn't mean it's automatically a death sentence, but many stage 4 cancer patients live for many years, but the prognosis is not likely to be good. So it's you definitely doing as the Joe always say you know, you got the tap on the shoulder.
Man, bro.
You getting the tap on the shoulder, man. You better get your shit in order.
They say when it spreads far from the original location, your survival decreases.
Right.
So if you get in your lungs and it spread to your fucking colon, you fuck. Fuck even more.
And we get to that age, man. Like, man, it's almost time to get that check. Yeah.
I always hoped there would be something different by the time I got to that age.
Yeah, some type of
a blood test, something.
type of
It don't look
scan.
like it.
Like
You know what?
Mhm.
Whenever that horrible day happens, like I always think of Peter Griffin. I always think of Peter Griffin where where he took the doctor to court and he said he got raped.
right.
He told the judge he got raped, and all he did was check his prostate. He was like, "No, I got raped. This guy he felt me up." And then dude went to jail. And dude went to jail for the shit. And all he did was do his job. So yeah, he said he felt violated.
Make sure you. Make sure I'm closer than y'all, but I'm saying, but make sure you do it, man. But I'm not looking forward to it. Sheesh. Dang.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, these times, like, you definitely gotta get checked. I mean, dude, like, people.
What age is that you're supposed to get checked?
It depends on the doctor. Some doctors say 45, some say 40. Like, if it's relevant in your family, I think it's
you want
like
to get
40.
it early.
You want to get it early. But if it's not, they just say 45, 50, you should get it checked.
It's been dropping. I remember when the age was 55. Then it was 50. Then
and what is this for? Like, what do they do? Why they got to go in your ass?
Prostate, colon cancer.
So what they do? They just stick their finger. What are they looking for?
They're feeling for like enlargements, like in a large prostate.
Oh, okay.
Like what do you call those? Damn, they call them. Damn, I forgot what it's called. But it's basically like growths around the colon and shit.
It's curable too. Like, I mean, like, if you catch it, it's easy.
But the thing is, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, we don't go to the doctor. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, my ass just itching, man. I'll be all right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
My ass.
10 years later, now you know what I'm saying? Now you Screech and shit. So make one. PSA. Go keep your medicals up.
Definitely gotta do that. Speaking of which, I just went to the doctor to get checked out. Everything was cool, but you know, being part of the darker persuasion, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking blood pressure a little bit elevated, nothing concerning, but it's a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's normal. This motherfucker already tried to put me on fucking meds.
On pills?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like, relax, fam. I ain't doing that shit.
They tried to put me on cholesterol pills like 6-7 years ago.
Oh, for real? I'm not on that, man. I'm not on taking pills. It's other stuff. Like, they try to get you hooked on that shit. And then, dude, you know what I'm saying? You on pills for fucking 30, 40 years. I ain't with that.
What are you trying to put you on pills for?
Blood pressure.
Oh, blood pressure. Oh, okay.
Which is normal amongst us. Like, that's...
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's easily correctable. Like, it's not to the point where it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be concerned. It's like, I'm black. Like, I think you born with that shit. I'm joking, but you know what I'm saying? Being black, you know what I'm saying? Being of color, like, high blood pressure is normal.
Easy on the pork rinds, my friend.
I let go of the pork rinds, low key. Used to be a good go-to for game night and boxing matches.
So, the colon test is not for detecting colon cancer.
No,
to find out if you got a rectal tumor. Call it digital rectal exam.
Bob, did you?
Your doctor will gently insert a gloved, lubricated finger into your anus. This allows them to feel for any abnormalities. Enlarged prostate cancer may feel like bumps on the normally smooth surface of the prostate.
I was just about to say, is there any way you can do that yourself? But
men may feel pain or the urge to urinate during the exam. This is because your doctor is applying firm pressure to the prostate.
So he's making you nut?
No, it says urge to urinate.
Urinate. Okay, all right.
But I mean, y'all seen American Pie, right?
Oh yeah. The mama.
Mm-hmm. It's a routine for men and women. I didn't know women had to do that too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Interesting.
you do?
I thought it was just for men.
I know they be having like check for cervical type cancer.
Yeah, but they always gotta have something inserted in them.
Yeah.
And breast cancer.
Breast
Yeah,
cancer.
breast cancer is serious.
Mm-hmm.
No other equipment is needed other than gloves and lubricant.
Hope not. Shit.
Well, according to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's not as bad as the COVID test. Y'all definitely said the COVID test was pretty bad. It went down.
Was.
Yeah.
You, Joe? It was bad for you, Joe? It was a burning sensation in your
I
nostril?
didn't have all that. It was just man, deep way up in my nose, man. Like it was like you like at what point is she about to pull this bitch back out, man? Like you know,
yeah, that's how it was for me.
I mean, but it didn't fuck me up. Like you know what I'm saying, I'll go get another COVID in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I'd do it. I would do it again. I'd just be prepared. Like my nose gonna hurt for a couple hours.
You know what? This brings up another thing. Let me ask y'all this. It's kind of what Zeke talks about a lot. So what are things that a man is worthy of crying about? So I present this to y'all. Joe, you're a hooper. I said, Zeke, you're a hooper. I'm a hooper. Can you cry when you lose a game?
What game is it?
Yeah, what kind of
Game 7 of the semifinals.
If that's your life, yeah.
So crying is okay in basketball?
I mean, I'm saying if that's your life, you're an NBA player, you're a college player, like you know what I'm saying. You lose a
what level are we talking about?
So when Adam Morrison cried when they lost in the Elite Eight, that's okay.
I didn't have any problem with that. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. We had a tie.
You cool?
There is a problem with that. He cried too early. The game was still going, and he started crying. It wasn't even over yet. I mean, it was over, but
he was a senior.
He was crying. As soon as who lost the ball? Was it him? Did he lose the ball?
I don't know.
Somebody lost the ball. Like, soon as the other team got the ball, he started crying.
And it's the level too. He was sobbing, like you know what I'm saying. Your eyes, you get a little,
man.
And it kind of goes over. You get a tear, whatever. You know what I'm saying.
Dude, as soon as the other team got the ball,
he was like boom.
Man, that's one of the worst displays of tears on the court.
So, but Joe, you said it's okay. You said it's okay in college.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying what's not acceptable is the playground. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, lose the game. All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not water it up, man. Like, pull it together.
What if it's like an above the rim type tournament? That's the playground, but it's a tournament though.
Nah, man. It got to be something like high school.
Jake and Jesus. And Jake and Jesus going 1-on-1. Is it okay for Jake to cry?
It would have been okay for Jake to cry. It was more. It would have been okay more at stake.
Right? It was way more to that though.
Yeah.
So he can cry on that. Okay.
Right. He was going back to the slammer.
see, look at him. Look at him, Jake. He had to turn around and look at him so he won't put the cuffs on him. But
she still should have got out because of that, man. He got him to go to big state.
Senior year in high school. This nigga yawning? God dang.
Oh man.
Senior year of high school. Can you cry? Senior year last game, y'all lose. Can you cry?
Are you one of the best people on the team?
Sure.
Why you gotta be one of the best people on the team, man? You're a senior, you never go hoop again for the school.
You're the best person on the team, you probably will. Maybe.
I'm saying, but even the 12th man, he has a reason to feel some remorse. You know what I'm saying? It's the journey.
If you're on the court, yeah, I give you that.
I'm giving people anybody to pass that there's a journey that led to that loss. You're in high school, you played the whole season, you lose.
I'm not with crying. I'm sorry, I'm not with crying in high school. Fuck that. I'm not with all that.
If you play,
I'm with. I think the crying. I'm cool with. You win the NBA Finals. I'm cool with that. You win the NCAA. I might even give you a cool with crying if you win high school, but I mean I might say no on that. But definitely NBA, if you crown that when Jordan was sobbing, I'm cool with that. He sobbed on 2 out of 6. I'm completely okay with that. I'm cool with I'm cool with you. I'm not cool with you crying. Nah, I can't say that. I'm cool with you crying even when you get drafted. You just can't.
Oh yeah. You can do that.
You get drafted. I'm cool with that.
but all your examples are after like positive things, like all wins you said and getting drafted. I'm talking about losses, like shit that hurts, that burns. You competed, you know what I'm saying? You went through a journey. Winning, I mean, after a win, you know what I'm saying? Like, I give or take.
Nah, some wins you don't need to be winning after a game winner, man. Like with the Grant Hill, with the Christian Laettner, dudes was crying, like, calm down, dude. It was a great shot.
Who was that? That was like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, calm down, dude. Like, relax. Right. Y'all going to the Elite 8, okay? I ain't got nothing. But
I was to go to the Elite 8?
Yeah,
and that was crying?
That was the Sweet 16 game, yes.
Wow.
It was Sweet 16.
Yeah, that's a little dramatic.
That's too dramatic. That's too dramatic. I'm trying to think of. You bring up a good point, Joe. What are things you cry about on the court if you lose?
Kobe cried when they lost.
He did win.
Well, when they lost to Boston,
he
was
cried.
On the bench crying. Yeah, he was on the bench crying.
And I think Joe Channel 7 brought up a good point. You gotta have some tact with your tears, okay? Right, bury yourself in the jersey. You know what I'm saying? Do one of these. Like,
right.
Like, don't awkwardly show it. Like, bury yourself in the jersey. I'm cool with that. Like, I'm totally cool with that.
I think I seen Iverson cry before. I don't remember when it was. I think I seen him cry on the bench or something.
KG, obviously.
Big baby, he was crying.
When?
When KG made him cry.
Oh yeah.
That was in the middle of a game.
If I was Craig Elo, I would have been crying. When Jordan shot the shot.
He looked like he wanted to cry the way he collapsed towards the ground.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with those tears. And he looked like he got kicked when Jordan went down.
Right, it might actually hurt. What'd you call it? To me, I mean, it's about like as NBA players, you know what I'm saying? Whatever level, football, any professional level, like you're a man. You got like kids, you got like real shit in life going on. I don't really expect to see tears like that. You know what I'm saying?
What about Joel Embiid tears? What about that? He was crying.
That's
girl hugged him.
That's cool.
What about injuries? When you get carted off in wheelchairs and all that,
yeah. You in real pain?
If the shit hurt,
yeah. Okay,
that's cool.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Well, I don't know.
It's got to be.
What if it's a finger though? Like your finger hurt.
Yeah, I ain't with the finger.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be something for real.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if Gordon Hayward was crying, I wouldn't be like, fucking snapped his ankle.
Isaiah Cannon, when he snapped his ankle, he didn't cry. Most of the time, those injuries, they be in such shock. Like Gordon Hayward, shock. He said,
right,
like something dramatic like that.
Not Deshaun, but what'd you call it?
I don't think Paul George cried when he snapped his shit.
He was shocked. Nah, go ahead.
Dak Prescott, he wasn't even crying with that gruesome injury. Like he was in shock. Like
he was
like looking at. He was like, "I broke. It's broke." Like he was like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell he was in shock. But he wasn't even crying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember D Rose was crying? I forgot what happened to him. He got
torn ACL.
No.
I think he was crying.
No, he played. He played. He was playing. He was back in the game. He got hit hard. It was a hard foul. And like, you know what I'm saying? They was dogging him. They was dogging him in the media, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember Terry Boyles on the score, like killing people, the callers, like, you know, like taking up for him. Like, the guy was in pain. What the fuck, man? If he was in pain, he was in pain. But you know what I'm saying? But he played. He got back in the game and played. Like, he went to the sidelines and he you know what I'm saying? He cried. He was like visibly in tears.
It's funny what. It's funny. I brought up D-Rose ACL, but people in the stands were crying. I remember a lot of people being sad when D-Rose went down. Yeah, a lot of people were sad when D-Rose went down.
That happened in Philly, didn't it?
No, it was in Chicago. That was game 1.
Yeah, we went to the spot. Remember? We went to the actual spot.
We on some bullshit, man. We on bullshit, man.
But man,
but people, you don't remember those? Like, y'all don't remember?
For some reason, I thought it happened in Philly.
Nah, it happened game 1 because it was a blowout. Bulls already had game 1. Dude,
that was my thing. Like, he shouldn't have been in the game.
But dude, like, I remember people being real sad, like, and a little, not boo-hooing, but like, dang, man, D-Rose out. Like, I remember people being sad, man. D-Rose is like,
I felt that too, man.
I did too. Everybody rooted for D-Rose.
Yeah.
I didn't know too many people that didn't root for the guy. He seemed like a good dude. So, but
he was one of those leave all your guts on the court type guys. You know what I'm saying?
So was Iverson, but I'm not with the whole crying on the basketball, football, singing the national anthem. I'm not with all that. Like, I've seen people cry on the national anthem. Too much.
Hey man, they love America, man.
Too much. You remember Noshawn Marino, Joe? Remember that? The running back for Noshawn Marino. Look him up. Look him up, Zeke. He had real water tears coming down during the national anthem, man. I mean, like, buckets. I'm like, why is this dude crying? Like, national anthem going. He tearing bad, dude.
This dude's name is spelled K-N-O-W.
Noshawn Marino, yeah. Look it up. Noshawn.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing this. Yeah,
dude, that was crazy. I'm like, why is he crying like this?
Was it a dope rendition of the song?
No, it was just a regular.
It looked like somebody pouring water on his face.
It's all about the level of, you know what I'm saying? I honestly, I don't care about any crime, man. But I don't like boo-hooing. I don't like boo. It's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You lose, you win, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you're competing hard, emotions, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be emotion, man. You know what I'm saying? If they water up and it goes over the dam, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I don't like like cats gotta like console you. You know what I'm saying?
They saw you sobbing. You doing a heave.
Oh man, that is like awkward.
You get sent down to the G League and you crying. I guess.
Well, that's different.
You can cry for that?
That's an indictment on your life. That's an indictment on your game. You know what I'm saying? Your kids might not be able to get this, that, and the other. Your wife might look at you different.
He's still good. You go back, sit down. That's guaranteed bread.
They stick it up for Noshawn in these comments. A running back has a short shelf life. He knew this was his moment and it wouldn't come again. Cry of the warrior. I understand his passion. We only have one life to live.
One life to live.
This is crazy. It's like it's pouring water out of his eyes, man.
Yeah, them tears was steroids. Paul Pierce cried when he got wheelchaired off. And he came back.
That was way too much.
Right. That was
just put him in the wheelchair.
That was dramatic right there.
I will admit.
Speaking of Gonzaga, I was gonna say you should hate Adam Morrison even more because he had the baggy tee on under the jersey.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the baggy tee under the jersey.
That's right. They did wear the tees, right?
Well, college does, but NBA they allow them to wear like the shirt under the tee under the jersey. I'm not a fan of. I'm cool with it in college. I'm not cool with it in high school. I mean, in the pros.
He had the
And you
extra 2XT.
Yeah, I don't know how you got it shot up. Like, Oh, I will say I never, and I know that we passed the anniversary. I never really cried on notables or famous people or athletes, but Kobe almost, he
Yeah,
almost brought me
I
there.
would understood that.
Kobe almost brought me there, dude. Like, I almost had a tear, like a red eye. I definitely had
And
like,
we've talked about that before. I said, man, I ain't crying for nobody I don't know. Fuck that.
nah, Kobe, that hurt, dude. That
Yeah, man.
he touched a lot of lives, man. A lot
That
of
was
lives.
a quick year and a long year at the same time.
Yeah, Kobe touched a lot of lives. That shit was sucked.
How long does that last though? This is the anniversary of his death.
Oh, that goes on forever.
We're gonna do a special.
That goes on forever.
Oh, okay.
Because he's a top 10 player of all time. That goes on forever.
Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna stop.
Time heals all, man. Like he'll be remembered, but I mean the big memoirs, you know what I'm saying, the special sections on Sports Center.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he'll always be remembered. Like, you know what I'm saying? There'll always be an IG 13 years ago today, you know what I'm saying? Like they always.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, like today, like this year, it was grandiose because it was 1 year, the 1 year anniversary.
First
like,
one.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody had a special. Like I saw a special on Channel 7. Like it wasn't even a sports show. It was just a random remembering Kobe. Like with what'd you call it? What's his name? Buddy from the Giants, man. The fucking
Strahan.
Strahan, man. It was just a random special show just for Kobe. Like
that might go away, but it's always gonna be on ESPN and TV and all that.
Yeah, the world moves on.
Hey, RIP to Sekou Smith also, man.
Oh
yeah.
There's a lot of cats, man.
Yeah, Sekou Smith was dope, man.
Mm-hmm.
Felt like we came up with him, like, you know what I'm saying, from him just being a lowly beat reporter to like NBA TV's number one. Was he more prominent than as a sideline reporter than? Did he ever make it to sideline, or he stayed on the beat?
He stayed on the beat.
Sideline.
Yeah, he stayed on the beat, and then NBA,
I know he worked for Indiana.
He
started with Indiana. Yeah.
I think he's from Michigan. I don't want to say Detroit, but I think he went to University of Michigan or Michigan State. One of them. I don't know.
Okay.
I think so. I could be wrong, but I think he's from that area. But yeah, let me look him up. But yeah, that's sad. We did grow up with him. Sekou went to Jackson State. Didn't know that. Yeah, he did. He covered the Pacers. You were right, Zeke. He covered the Pacers and obviously the Hawks, you know, because he was with NBA TV. Because he went to the Hawks, then went to NBA TV.
Oh, that's another thing I forgot about too when Inside the NBA was talking about him. Like Inside the NBA and NBA TV is like in the same building.
Yeah.
He's like, so in between games, like we always talking to these guys. Like I always thought NBA TV was like somewhere else. I keep forgetting they both in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's all in Atlanta. Turner broadcast.
Mm-hmm. That's why I be like, man, Chuck on NBA TV, that's crazy. He's fucking 10 feet away.
Yeah. He didn't bring me to tears, but I definitely was sad.
He was a good reporter. Didn't annoy me. He wasn't annoying.
Didn't annoy me. No, not
like some other guys on that channel.
Right.
Dude, 49, man.
He didn't come off as if he was like, you know what I'm saying?
I know it all.
Coming for his spot. He wasn't working for his spot. Like you could tell some cats is like, man, I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move up. You know what I'm saying? Like he looked like he just knew his shit. You know what I'm saying? And as he advanced, it was just because he knew his shit. Like it seemed like he's just doing too much. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Other cats do be saying he seemed like a basketball lifer. Like
right, yeah.
Was he COVID?
Yeah, it was COVID related, yeah.
COVID related.
He was in the hospital. I didn't know he was even in the hospital. Because I didn't hear about it till they announced it like live on TV. I didn't know he was sick or anything. I didn't hear about that.
Not me.
I'm gonna ask you something, Joe. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did you hate Steve Ashburner?
I have a problem with Steve Ashburner. Why?
I thought you had some words about him. Like I don't know.
I don't
Who'd you have some words about a beat writer? Somebody you didn't like.
Oh man, I'm trying to think. Woj,
Woj. What about Brian Windhurst? You like Brian Windhurst?
Wendy, I like Wendy. I listen to his podcast.
Yeah, I like Windhurst. A lot of people don't.
Yeah, Windhurst could be abrasive. He could be.
Yeah.
He got a little arrogance to him.
On his podcast, he be cutting niggas off like mid sentence, like whoa.
Yeah.
Go there, change it.
and his claim to fame is he followed LeBron from birth to now. That's why he's so big. He was with LeBron when he was like 15.
They went to the same school, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know if it was at the same time though, but they went to the
I don't
same
think it was
school.
the same. I don't know, but they went to the same school.
I think they might have been there. I think they was there at the same time. Maybe LeBron was a senior, he was a freshman or some shit like that.
Man,
something like that.
I could have sworn it's a guy I thought Joe like really was like, I don't like this guy. Like he was a beat writer. Chris Broussard. Chris Broussard?
Oh, definitely Broussard. I know I didn't like Broussard. Yeah, voice alone. James and
I didn't have a problem with Chris Broussard.
Who was the other cat with him that got fired? Who called the football player a cornball brother?
Oh yeah, he's a football.
What was his name? He used to be on with Broussard. I forgot his name. They got rid of him because he called
Michael Smith. He called Michael Smith a cornball.
White dude?
No, black dude.
No, not him.
He called Michael Smith a cornball though.
I thought, what's the other guy? The young quarterback with the braids, dating the white chick. I think he played.
RG3.
Yeah, RG3. I think he called him a cornball, didn't he?
Dude, he was I see him too. He a linebacker, swole motherfucker. Yeah, but he called Michael Smith. He called Michael Smith a cornball. He got fired.
Funny.
It's funny how Michael Smith ain't even at. He's not at that at the Disney company anymore either.
Right. Yeah. Rob Parker. That's his name.
Oh yeah. Oh, it wasn't a full. It was Rob Parker. Yeah. Yeah. I like Rob Parker. He was funny.
He called him that on First Take.
yeah. I remember that shit. Where's he working at?
He said, "Is he a brother or is he a cornball brother?"
Hey man, he kept it real. He spoke how he spoke. I think he on Fox now.
Yeah, he's still working. Yeah, he ain't on ESPN. No. But yeah, back to my customer service story. And I ain't even gonna.
No names.
Should I say their name, man? Should I out them?
No. Nah, if you do, give them the acronym or something. You know what I'm saying? Give them
run that shit. Yeah.
It's up to you, man. It's up to you. I mean,
because I want people to know how shitty they are.
Go ahead. Speak your mind.
African American clothing. What is it? African American Clothing Alliance?
Yeah.
AACA. Terrible great clothes. Terrible customer service.
African American Clothing Alliance.
You've seen it before.
You've seen it before. The shit that Will Smith will wear, Martin wore.
Got the patch on it, AACA. You got different black colleges on it. The hoodies.
I don't know.
You've seen it before.
Okay. You've seen it before, Joe.
It's been around since the 90s, 80s.
This is an online store.
Yes, it's on. I don't know if they got a real store. Yeah, it's online. But some of the worst customer service I ever encountered in my life.
What happened?
I ordered some clothes from there. Clothes got to me no problem. And mind you, these clothes are very high priced.
Okay.
A hoodie is like $160.
Okay.
Pants is like $170. But good quality. Excellent quality. Excellent quality. I ordered some clothes from there. The clothes got sent to me on time. Didn't take long. No problems, right? So I get the clothes. The pants don't fit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, let me see. How do I send this back? They're like, yo, when you send it back, we don't do exchanges. When you send it back, just send it back for a refund. We're gonna give you a credit because they said they don't do exchanges because they don't know if you send it back and say I want to exchange it for this, it might not be there. So they just give you the credit so you can pick something else just in case what you want is not there. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I send the shit back to get my my e-credit, right?
All right.
So I send it back. This is around Black Friday. I get the code. And I send it back a couple of days later. So I send it back. I get the tracking number because I gotta ship it myself. I send it back, get the tracking number, all that. So I'm waiting. I check the tracking numbers and say it's been shipped. And a couple of days later, it arrives in New York. I'm like, all right, cool. I should be getting my credit soon. But there's no movement for like over a week. It's at the post office though, at the PO box. I'm like, man, why is this shit just sitting there at the post office?
Mm-hmm.
It sits there for like 2 weeks.
Dang.
At the post office.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, I'm hitting them. Let me hit up their customer service. So I call them. I call their customer service. They get me with the customer. No, I call AACA customer service. They get me with the customer service. As soon as you call the customer service, they playing straighten it out. P-Rock and CL Smooth. I'm like, they really down for the cause. I'm like, yeah, I like this. So I call and I leave a message because nobody answers. I leave a message like, yo, I've shipped some clothes back. It's sitting in the PO box. I don't know if somebody's gonna go get it or blah blah blah. So I call, nothing. I send them an email from the same email they sent me, no response.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, damn, how do I get in touch with these niggas? I go on their website. It's a little messenger on there. I send them a message on there. Nothing. I go on their Facebook. It's a different email on there. I email that. Nothing. So then I go to their Instagram page. Send them a DM. Nothing.
And this is for the e-credit.
Right. This is for my credit. This is for somebody to pick up my shit from the post office.
Oh, this is right. Okay.
At least they got to do that first.
So you got your e-credits. I mean, so you
no.
So this is just this. You still trying to send it back?
I sent it back. It's sitting at the post office in their PO box.
Okay, right. So I'm saying, so they still haven't gotten it back.
Exactly. They ain't even got it to fucking give me the refund yet.
Right.
So I finally get a response on the IG DM from somebody. I don't even know who this is. They're like, yo, what's the problem? I'm like, yo, I sent my clothes back, get my credit, and it's just sitting at the PO box. You know, what's going on? What do I do? Oh, don't worry, King. We're gonna take care of that right now.
the king phrase.
I'm like, all right, man. So I finally see that it's been picked up. Then another month goes by with no fucking movement. I'm still going back and forth with them on IG DM. Like, yo, somebody picked up my fucking clothes. When do I get my credit? What's happening?
Now, is this a post office? At this point, shouldn't this be a post office issue? If it's sitting, it's not on them yet, is it? The company, is it?
They supposed to pick this day PO box. They got to go pick this shit up.
Got you. Okay.
It's an APO, yeah.
Yeah, it's on them. I don't think it's the post office fault.
So they got it. It's just waiting to get picked up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then they finally picked it up and nothing happened. I didn't get an email or a credit or nothing.
So how did it end? What happened?
So I'm going back and forth with whoever this is running their Instagram. Like, yo, hit up David the Plug. He gonna straighten you out. I'm like, who the hell? I'm like, who is David the Plug? I don't even know who that is.
They got aliases and nicknames.
When I got my clothes, I got an email from some guy. I guess he runs the. I don't know what he is. He's something to do with the company. He sent me an email like, "Yo, thanks for purchasing, blah blah blah. Thank you for your order." So I saw
Did he call you King?
No, not in the email. No
patronage.
So after a while, I'm like, damn, I got his email too. Let me email him. I sent him an email, no response. So the IG, whoever's on the IG is like, yo, just hit up David. You know, he'll fix it for you. He tells me to text David. Never gives me David's number. So I'm like, yo, you never gave me his number. What do I do? No response. I'm like, okay, well, here's my number. Give it to David or whatever. So like 3 weeks after that, this is going on for like 2 months now. Like 3 weeks after that, I get a random text. Yo, this is David. I'm like, okay. Yo, I heard you had something wrong with your order. I'm like, yeah, man. So I give him the story, like, yo, I ordered some shit. It was too small. I sent it back. Sat at the post office for 2 weeks. Nobody picked it up. And now it's back. I don't have any credit. And I never got my fucking return or nothing.
No.
He's like, all right. Well, what's your order number? I sent him a screenshot of my order. All right, I'm gonna send you what size pants did you want? I was like, I wanted I ordered the XL. I wanted a 2X. All right, I'm gonna send you your pants. No, yo, I'm sorry this happened. This usually never happens. No,
right, no customer, no.
Yo, man, my whole crew had COVID. That's why this happened. I didn't get no excuse. Nothing. And he did give me a store credit. He gave me I think it was $50. $50. $50 credit to use. But I haven't even got the pants yet. This was like a week ago.
But you got the credit though.
I didn't even get the pants though. I got the store credit, yeah.
You got the store credit. I'm saying so they gave you the credit, but what you fucking wanted in the first place, you still haven't received.
Still ain't get. It could be on the way. I don't know. He didn't say, "Yo, here's the proof. I'm sending your stuff back." He didn't give me nothing.
None of that.
You said, "Yo."
So you still ain't got the pants?
No. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna send you your pants." Ain't heard nothing else since.
No, there's no tracking. No tracking for that.
Nope. Didn't send me nothing.
Didn't you get blocked by them too?
Oh yeah, that's when I went on their IG page, started bad mouthing them. Say, hey, don't buy from these niggas. Then I went back on there, I was blocked. This conversation happened on the 21st of January. I still haven't got anything.
I would post some shit and just tag them in it, like dogging them out, and just tag them in it, like so you still get your point, bro.
You had any bad customer service, Joe? Like that?
That's the worst.
Ever. I only mess with Amazon online, so I should be A1, man. You know.
Amazon, great customer service.
Man.
Shit, man.
Man, Amazon, yeah.
A lot of niggas hate Jeff Bezos, but Amazon, man.
I got the shit, man.
Who's better, Amazon customer service or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. Deal with Chick-fil-A customer service.
I'm saying not customer, but the service.
Oh, everybody's nice.
Everyone's nice at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, everybody is nice at Chick-fil-A.
Mm-hmm. Chick-fil-A,
it's a little different because Amazon, you're not really dealing with them directly, unless you're talking about.
No, but even if shit goes wrong, if it goes left, like you still could call them and they definitely will put you in the right direction. Like they don't.
Oh yeah.
They don't blow you off. They'll give you a call back. You know what I'm saying?
You can call Chick-fil-A.
No, I'm just saying like ordering food. I'm just talking about service. Period. Like it's all under the service umbrella. You know
right. Yeah.
Whether you know what I'm saying. So like
Chick-fil-A is definitely the apex of fast food as far as your service, food quality.
Dude, they don't Chick-fil-A. They do everything with a smile for real. Like
yeah. They look like they enjoy working there.
Yeah, like right. I don't know what it is, but
what was that whole thing that didn't they have some anti-Semitic or was it black people they didn't mess with, or were they heavy Trump supporters? it was something.
I think it was alleged Trump, but I think it was alleged Trump, but they came back and said they like everybody. You know, they played the whole.
They didn't like gay people or something, right?
Oh
Yeah.
It's very religious. They're not even open on Sundays, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah. Sunday is you're supposed to rest.
The Sabbath.
Yeah.
It's the seventh day.
Trying to think of anyone else I've had bad customer service with or bad
Amazon
service.
is great because my cousin, he ordered an exercise bike from Amazon and it started making like a weird noise. They send them a refund, like, hey, just keep the bike.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah, like, just keep the bike. We'll give you a refund.
Man.
No, the reason I asked about like customer service and service in general, because we living in the times where everything now is via phone or like email. Like nowadays, we're not really going places. Like everything is on that. So you know, it's not a lot of face to face nowadays.
I feel bad because it's pretty much putting mom and pop shops, you know what I'm saying, like making them pretty much null and void. You know what I'm saying? That experience of just going in the shop, looking around, looking at shit, you know, that's turned into this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
What you mean like shopping online and stuff?
Yeah, shopping online is pretty much taking away the experience of walking in an actual store.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like a mall. Like what the hell?
I hate going to a mall
for.
I'm not, even though I'm a sneaker guy, like I go into the specialty sneaker shops, but like I'm not really a go in the store buy type of guy. I'd rather do it from the comforts of my own area in my own crib. I hate going to stores. I hate the malls. I'm not a mall guy.
Really?
I'm a shopping guy, like physical, but I'm not a. I don't like what I'm saying. If I gotta go in the mall, I'm not there for the experience. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. You're a shopping guy?
I'm saying I'm not even being in person type. I'm saying even if it's tires, you know what I'm saying? Like I like in person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I like that experience of you know what I'm saying, actually being able to look at and you know what I'm saying, like have options, you know what I'm saying, like, and that's like pretty, but I haven't done that in probably 2 years, 3 years. Like I ain't real talk. If I go to the mall, it's to let the kids get some energy so they go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like I really, it's putting the mom and pops out of like real talk. Like what the hell do they need a department store for anymore? Bezos is taking over.
Amazon's going to take over the world if they haven't already.
Oh hell yeah!
They delivering food. Imagine in 10 years what they're going to be doing. Fucking, they already trying to get the drones.
Right, they about to have drones. They about to put Uber Eats out of business. We don't even need that anymore.
There's so many Amazon Prime trucks driving around now. It's crazy. Man.
They don't even have the trucks. They be in their own cars now.
Yeah, they got their own. They got the
personal car.
They got the blue box UPS looking truck now too, though. That say Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I done seen like cats hop out of their personal vehicle.
Oh yeah, I see.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucking crazy. But they
see it
they
as
deliver
much
on
anymore,
Sunday
though.
too, right?
Man,
Amazon deliver on whatever day.
24/7, they making money.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
And dude, you could order the most random shit. You could order some fucking diapers and a fucking what else? A fucking computer screen. This shit gonna come.
This shit came in the mail. It was just a little package. $3, man. Amazon, man. Like
where are they getting all this shit from?
I normally go in the Nike store, Foot Locker to go get that. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't have to leave the crib.
Yeah.
Imagine if they sold guns.
It's coming.
I wonder.
It's
don't
coming.
think you can buy guns online.
No, you can't. But believe me, it's coming.
Right. There's too much. There's too much.
There's too much paperwork.
Yeah, you got to do paperwork and all that.
Speaking of which, the CD. What's up with y'all still? Where y'all at with the conceal and carry joints? Because crime is rampant right now. Like stupid. I'm talking like Man, dog, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying shit that's getting too close for comfort for me. I'm on my shit.
I don't really know if I want to carry a gun.
Man, I talked to my man. He said while he was shoveling in snow when he's mowing his lawn, he has shit on him. Like you know what I'm saying? He goes to the pool, he got his shit on. He said it's like having his wallet. It's like just it's in secondhand nature. Like he keep his shit, you know what I'm saying? Where y'all at with that?
Get back to me, and seriously, I'm not. I'm really trying. I'm not blowing you off. Get back to me in a couple of months, because I haven't really. I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's kind of weird. There's definitely something I'm thinking long and hard on. So
yeah.
I don't want to have to carry it.
Yeah, I don't want to have to.
But then again, I don't want something to happen where I'm like, all right, fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna get a gun. Man.
Yeah.
What does that mean? though? You don't want to have to.
I mean,
that's not even your control. Like, so that means someone else is that's someone else deciding. As I mean, do you want to or not? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't. I
don't want to carry a gun on me. No.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Right. I don't want to. No one wants to carry a gun. Well, some
people do. Some people do. Some people do.
Right.
Some people do. Because to me, think about it. To me, and this is under the Channel 7 Act. I think. You correct me if I'm wrong. It's another thing that I got to remember to put on me. Like I already got to remember to have keys, my wallet, my phone. Like a gun, if I'm able to carry it, it's another thing that I have to remember to always carry with me. And then not only that, not only do I have to carry the gun, I gotta have the license. I gotta have like the paperwork. Like too much. Like I don't want to deal with all that. Like
then if you shoot somebody, you really gotta go through a bunch of shit.
Exactly. Like
it could be self-defense.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to be simple in my life, and I feel like a gun, it might be needed, but it seems like it's a lot just to get one, and if you fire one off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at. But come at me, holler at me in a couple of months. I don't want to carry one.
I don't want to be in a situation where I gotta say, I forgot. Or
that too.
Man, I don't want to be in a situation with, man, I really wish I would have filled out that paperwork. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Basically, I don't want to be caught without it, man.
You'd rather what they say? Have it and not need it, and to need it and not have it.
Exactly. Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm seeing too much shit that's like close to home. Like it used to be like, you know what I'm saying, on the far west side, you know, crime, you know what I'm saying? Now
hey, Zeke, like, Zeke, you know they used to say it was a good neighborhood. They used to say it was a good neighborhood.
I'm seeing shit in places like I be at or I have been at. Like, man, that was right there. Yo, I was right.
Yep.
It's too many of them moments. Like, nah, man. Like, sooner one of these days, it's gonna be like, and especially with the carjackings, like, you know what I'm saying. I want one of these shorties to get cooked because they catching the shit online. You know what I mean? They're catching the shit on camera, but what they're not catching is like anybody fighting back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. You know what I'm saying? It's shorties because, you know, they get in and they get out.
Actually, is it worth fighting back for a whip?
I'm saying, but what if your kid's in the back seat?
That's different. I haven't seen anyone with the kids.
It's been fortunate. If it's us,
I'm just saying, like, is it like if it's nothing? If it's just a car with no kids, like. You can have the shit. I'm not fighting over you or whip.
Of course, but if it's if it's me, it's a good chance my shorties are going to be in the back. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? What do I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to shoot you dead. They're going to have to shoot me dead to take that car. But that's what they're going to do: shoot me dead and take the car. They're like, that's you know what I'm saying. Yeah, all right, you want to be tough? You got to be tough. I'm going to be tough. But they're simply going to say. Get your stupid ass, roll them out the way, and my kids are riding around. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not thinking, "Oh, he got kids. Let's get someone else."
I was gonna say, being a criminal, you don't have to have an inkling of intelligence, huh?
At 14, at 15, because that's the age they're saying these shorties they're like 15.
They just got that cop, the off-duty cop.
Shorties,
yeah,
man.
they got all four of them. They got all four of them.
Yeah, and that's in that situation. I was like, man, I ain't giving them a fucking car, no 14-year-old. When they said it was 4 of them and all 4 had guns, I'm like, hey,
you
man,
can have
take it. Take it.
No, you look long as no seeds in there, I don't care. You can have that shit.
But I'm
sure?
saying, of course.
So what if your seeds in there? Are they gonna say, all right, man, take your kid out, hurry up?
Hell
Are
no.
they gonna do that?
I hope so.
They should.
They should.
They should. I hope so.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Where you from? Like your niggas from Illinois, man. You're not from Hawaii. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying like you would think like because if you take a car, listen, if you take a car with shorties in, that's more heat on your dumb ass.
Yeah,
that's way more heat than if you just take. You're dumb as fuck if you take it. Like I'm on like. Not that I would try to barter with. I'm like, look, man, let me just get my kids. You can have whatever you want. You can have the money. You can have all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just take the car. Like, if whatever you gotta do with it, take it. I ain't gonna fight you over. I ain't even coming back for it. Just, you know what I'm saying? You taking
your car seat out?
Nah, you can have all that.
Car seats are expensive, man.
You know how these damn things are. 1 second. They gonna blow your fucking head off. Man, fuck that, man. Bro, like, these are shorties, man. And even if they're grown, these are criminals. They don't give a damn. They don't have no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You expecting that?
Let me ask you this. So you gonna remember to always have you gonna have all your paperwork in order and all that shit?
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to.
You got to. You got to go to class. You got to go to class and all that.
Yeah, but once though.
Class ain't nothing. Yeah.
Nah, it ain't nothing. I mean, I've seen less than go to class, but you just gotta have the paperwork. Like Joe, I'm surprised by you because you're a type of guy that's like everything is too much. So you're like, I gotta carry my car insurance and my guns. Oh my god! Like, and I gotta remember my wallet and my phone. This is too much. Too much.
I mean, at some point, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I don't like people taking shit that I work hard for. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people taking shit I work hard for, and even more so, like, it's not just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't finna just take my shit with my kids in it. You know what I'm saying? Or if my wife and she don't know how to react.
Hopefully that never happens.
But this is what the world is coming to, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta start thinking different, bro. Like, shit is too much for me, but shit, I think different now. Shit, I go through that little couple hours, man. Anybody could get got. Anybody, just give me a chance. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a shot. I got a better shot of surviving than you without your gun and me with my gun. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll just give me that little shot. Just give me that little smidget of an inkling of a chance to survive. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I didn't give you my answer. I just said get back to me. I'm still doing my research.
I'm saying, like, if there's you getting carjacked without your gun and me getting carjacked with my gun, my chances are a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? If I got my kids, because I'm like you, even if I got my gun on me and I get carjacked and I'm by myself, I'm still take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna go fucking cowboy and have a shootout.
Oh, okay. That was my next question.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's my shorties, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you are seriously handicapped. Even your wife. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how they gonna react. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know I don't know how I would react. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think you would react with a guy that wears a t-shirt with nothing on the bottom. I think you'd be okay.
Nah, I ain't gonna act like that. But shit, you might be a little too jittery. You might be a little too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I don't listen. First of all, I don't want to be put in that situation at all. Like, God forbid, I hope that never happens. Because for any of us, like that, I hope that never happens. Because that's.
No,
I always have that irrational fear of, dang, what if somebody come in my house right now? It's fucking 2 a.m. I ain't got shit.
That's
I think I got a bat by the bed, but hopefully my dog will fucking scare him away. That's what I be hoping for. I ain't got no gun.
Dog is good. But
yeah,
that's
my
why
dog bark crazy at people fucking walking past. So hopefully that'll be enough.
All right.
But do y'all ever have those fears? Like, man, what if somebody come in here?
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not just me. Okay.
I got robbed. I told you I got robbed. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kick my shit in like right before I got home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's plenty of time. They never fuck with my shit because I always put my gate on. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I'm in the house, I put my. But there's a few times I was lazy and just locked the door. Like, you know what I'm saying? What if they came and saw the gate ain't on, kick the shit in while I'm there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, any given time that could have got it. So
you would think a robber would want to break in when fucking nobody's there, but
of course
to avoid all the extra shit.
Man, there's real killers out here, man. It's real, like, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying?
But in that situation too, I'd be thinking like, man, why would somebody randomly pick my house?
I was thinking like usually when you get robbed, or I think like people have already scoped it and they definitely peeped your they know your tendencies. Like they don't just randomly say.
Yeah, I don't think they just gonna pick a random house.
Yeah, they don't just like
they don't know what's in there.
Exactly. They've been watching you like maybe a day or two. Like
at least a little
motherfuckers ain't cold turkey just going in random shit now. Like they've been watching.
Running home invasion, yeah, they're gonna definitely run up to something that's worth their while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now cluckers, that's bets off. Like I got cluckers are bets. They looking for anything to help them. But I'm just saying like the real shit, they've been watching. Like the motherfuckers that know where your shit is, they got you.
I mean, basically don't be lacking, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I told the wife, like, you know what I'm saying, your normal tendencies, you know what I'm saying, you're looking at your phone, you walk into your car, stuff that's just second nature, like you just not thinking, so immersed in your phone, or you looking at your keys, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's the thing.
I've never been like that. Huh?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I was gonna say I agree with you. Like that's the thing I hate is that like people are not aware of their surroundings. People don't people not look like the carjackers. You're clearly not looking like even though they pulling up like yo, you can see a motherfucker pull up on you, or you can see when someone's aggressively pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see it. Like it happens. It happens fast, but you're not seeing everything.
I tell you like this. It can happen. It can happen. Like this. The shit just happened last week. Swear to God. I'm at Jules up here on Manhunt. I'm at Jules. The little one's in the back seat. Door opens. Her door opens, and my passenger door opens. They thought they was the wrong car. Oh my God! Sorry. Immediately, I'm thinking, damn, that could have been it. Caught me fucking lacking. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They came in your car?
I was mad at myself. Yeah, they opened her door. I had just put her in the car seat. I got in my seat, and her door opened up, and then my passenger seat. It was two chicks. She was opening the back door, and the other chick was opening my pack.
How old were they?
I mean, they were young. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was a mistake. It was on a mistake, but in retrospect, I'm like, they caught me fucking lacking. Like, how the fuck did I let that slip up on me? You know what I'm saying? And that's because it was, you know what I'm saying, no matter, and I feel like I'm aware, you know what I'm saying? I'll be, you know what I'm saying, I'm never like that. But that one moment, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, like,
did they have the same car?
Third eye. I don't know. I didn't even watch what car they got into, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
They might have been bullshitting, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Just, they didn't
they got the same exact make and model. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should stay for that. I was like, yo, y'all got the same car. What the fuck y'all on? Or unless the car was near them. I don't know. That car had to be the next car over. Or I would have been like, yo, what you on, man? Like that car had to be like one car over and they just thought something else. Or it was the same make and model. But other than that, I would.
They did have groceries, you know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't really.
Man, you ain't doing that shit. Fuck that.
And they shut the doors back. They should. I mean, I've actually done that before. Like, I was lucky that no one was in the car. You know what I'm saying? I actually walked up to a car that wasn't mine, tried to open. Like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So
You've done that?
Same car, same color.
Yeah, same car.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't see what car they got in, if they had a, you know what I'm saying?
I thought you went up to a Mustang and tried to put your groceries in. Like, man, dude, you wild.
So just keep your head up, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? We're in a different time and era, man. Like, it's always, you know, the shy have always been the shy, but the shy it's a little, we're starting to live up to their name, to our name a little bit. Desperate times, niggas ain't working.
Niggas on Reddit, Mom's making money on the stock exchange.
People who would never be on Reddit.
People would never be on stock market. Listen, listen. First of all, I'm not a person that's been big on stock market, but I got stocks. I've been in it for like 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? Nothing big. You know what I'm saying? But now, like, that's the new bit. Like, now people like random motherfuckers like, yo, you got this? I'm like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, that, people are desperate. People are trying to find other ways to make money. People are finding they're using their brains to outthink,
try to hustle,
millionaires. You know, hustle. So yeah,
they running silver up now.
Yeah, of course.
I'm trying to anyway. The government stepping in.
I wish I would have had some money in GameStop. If I would have had at least 20 shares,
man, I saw a shorty put $8,000, shit turned into 80 G's in 2 days.
Yep.
Wow.
The thing I hate is
this was recently?
Yeah,
like right when it happened?
When the shit was going on.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think who would have GameStop stock 8 months ago, though. Like, yes, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Somebody had to have some stock months ago in there.
Yeah, because GameStop, you would think it's like Blockbuster, like they're gonna be non-existent. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
it's a fledgling technology.
Yeah, you don't need GameStop. You can buy everything online.
Mm-hmm.
But now you got everyone that thinks they're a stock market expert. Now that's annoying. Mm-hmm. That's when it bothers me. It's like, all right.
It doesn't take much to be one, though. All you have to do is read.
A lot of things in life, all you got to do is read.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But to your point, like, cats is, you know what I'm saying, they found a new avenue to make a hustle. All you got to do is read. We got the internet now. It's not like, it's not hard.
It's probably a million YouTube videos on, hey, you want to make money with GameStop stock? Look at my video.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I hope they do something on one of my stocks that I got, man. Fuck.
Man. And now that this shit has happened, they gonna make it. I think they're gonna make it harder for this shit to happen again.
Yep.
Because you see what they did, they like, hey, you can't buy this stock no more. Hey, nah, stop.
You can't actually right now. You can't even buy, like, if you want to buy a bulk load of it. Let's say you want to buy 100 shares of GameStop, you can't do it.
Just GameStop or anything?
Or no, GameStop, like certain ones, like
right,
GameStop
certain ones. So they can stop. They can stop all this shit when we start making money.
Listen, man, that shit about how life is rigged, that shit, or how this game is rigged, is kind of real.
That's proof of it right there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Right. Like how we don't run it, and how it's not, a democracy, and how it's more communistic. You know what I'm saying? Capitalism, shall I say capitalism? Like that shit real.
They saw a bunch of people on Reddit. Hey, let's do this, and they started getting money. Oh no, y'all. Hey,
and it wasn't.
This stock right here, you can't buy it no more. Stop.
That's why when you was like, yo, like it's millionaires on Reddit, I'm like, nah, these were like regular motherfuckers that came up on.
Oh right, yeah. And some of them they got millions though. Some of them.
I don't know about millions, but sure, yeah, they made a lot of money.
Yeah. Just off of this shit. Off of, hey, let's do this randomly.
Yep. Yeah, capitalism is well and very in your face, for lack of a better word. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, I'm still learning about the stock market and whatnot. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a novice. But yeah, what they did was pretty dope. They outsmarted the quote unquote experts. Mm-hmm. Hey, welcome Joe Biden number 46. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm still waiting on that $2,000 that you promised.
Yeah, them stimulus check, them stimulus talks been real quiet.
Yeah, they talking about that's too much.
How long before we get the president's been rushed to the hospital for health reasons?
Hey, that's bogus, man. That's bogus.
You don't feel that every time I see this dude, like shit. I mean, Trump is old, but this dude is old. Like
then you get the first black president. Then
first woman black president.
First woman.
Yeah.
You get first woman
black president.
Oh, I'm sorry. First woman. No, first woman black. That's what I'm saying. First woman black president.
Oh, you said first black president at first. I was like,
I did. I'm sorry. I meant first woman black president.
Yeah.
So.
It's almost like it's set up like that. Like they wait for him to croak. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they know they got the young blood waiting in the wings.
This nigga is 78 years old. Bro. That's old.
He gonna be 80.
Dude, Trump is 74.
It's a young man's game.
Man, I didn't know Trump was that old.
Yeah, Trump old as fuck.
78, and you got the fucking pressure of the world on you.
I see what you're saying, Joe.
Man.
Every time I look, when he walking, it just I said he's a brittle nigga, man.
Dude, think about an average 78-year-old.
Right.
This dude is the president.
Well,
good old politics.
Yo, sports life and hip hop. Yeah.
Hey, Joe Biden used to stutter as a kid. Did y'all know?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
It's very Ron Harper of him. Overcome the
good old politics. Take us away, Joe. Take us away, Channel 7.
Man, to our new fans on Spotify and all the other DSPs, Apple, Deezer, what else we got? My Pod and all of them pretty much.
Buzzsprout, check us out.
Buzzsprout, check us out. Sports Life and Hip Hop. Once again,
hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, we need that.
We need all that. We broke. I ain't got a bidet.
Some of us do. Must be nice.
Shit. Man, run that stimulus.
That's what you get in a bidet with your stimulus?
It's an option.
You can get a bidet with that and still have a lot left over. You know?
Nah, I don't think so.
Man. Hey, did you say you got one downstairs too?
Head up.
I didn't get that one yet. It's coming though.
We run. My man. Yo, good old bidets. Yo, Sports Life and Hip Hop, man. One and only Zeke. My man Ricky Swing. And I'm Channel 7. Peace.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I gotta take him off the here. There's only one, and that's me. You understand?
Just like we come through, you better have your fucking third hour.
Bad enough, nigga. I don't want nobody sound like nobody from my clan, man. Keep it real, get your own shit, man, and be original.
You can't imitate me on this fucking tape. You ain't ringing the bell. I'm ready when you are.